What's up, guys? So I've had a lot of questions about alcohol consumption and keto. People come to me and they're like, hey man, is alcohol keto? I've heard that alcohol is keto. Well, here's the problem. There's many different forms of alcohol. There's um, beer, wine, spirits, so many different kinds. But before we go into all that, I'd like you to hit the like and the subscribe button down below there. Hit the little bell so you get a notification every time I make a video. And hopefully these videos help you out with your keto journey. And if not you, and you know someone that, you're already keto maybe, and you know somebody that would like to try keto, but they don't have all the answers, share the video with them. You can share it, hit the copy link, and send it to them via text or email. So I'd really appreciate it if you do that, so I can help as many people as possible. But anyways, back to the alcohol issue. So here's the problem. If you have fatty liver, alcohol is not going to help that. Alcohol can actually hurt you. There's like 64 million people in the United States that suffer from fatty liver, and we've discussed fatty liver in previous videos, but I'm going to go into it again just because it's relevant right now, talking about alcohol consumption. So alcohol is much like fructose in the way that it's processed through the liver. It can be stored, and it promotes fat storage. So you can end up worsening your fatty liver by consuming alcohol on a ketogenic diet. It's very individual sensitive. So some people it may not affect them at all. Some people it might stall their weight loss. Some people it might cause them to crave other foods. It's just a very sensitive situation. So my recommendation is that you omit alcohol. Just for your overall health in general. I know there's studies out there that say that a glass of red wine at night is okay, and it's actually shown to have cardiovascular benefit. But they're also starting to kind of renege on that and say that it's almost as bad as smoking cigarettes. So it depends on the study that you read and how current the information is. So that being said, alcohol itself, if you're drinking spirits like vodka or gin or something that's clear, that's not sweetened, it doesn't have any carbohydrates. That's correct. But here's what happens: whenever you consume alcohol, your liver is going to process that alcohol before anything else. Alcohol is a toxin, I guess, if you will, to the body, and the liver is going to filter that out. So if you're in ketosis and your body's processing, your liver specifically is processing fat for fuel and making ketones, you interject alcohol into your bloodstream, everything stops. All bets are off at that point. The liver is going to start going after that alcohol first. It's going to filter that out before it does anything else. And so that, it's kind of the same way with fructose. You consume fructose and your liver is not going to process fat. It's not going to process fat to ketones. It's going to start processing that fructose, and it's going to turn it into triglycerides. So, ultimately you don't want to consume alcohol if you're on a ketogenic diet and a ketogenic way of life. It's not going to help you, and in fact, it may hurt you more than that buzz or that party, getting drunk, having fun with your friends kind of thing is ever gonna be. It's never gonna make up for that amount of fun. You know what I'm saying? So I would just stay off of it. I would stay away from it. Hopefully it's not a big part of your life, but if it is, if you have a drinking problem, there are obviously there are people out there that do have drinking issues. You can't quit alcohol cold turkey. It's not a situation like drugs and stuff like that. With drugs, believe it or not, you can stop cold turkey on drugs. You're going to have some terrible withdrawal symptoms, and you're going to feel like garbage, but you're not typically going to die from those withdrawals. Alcohol is a little different. You can actually die from alcohol withdrawal. So if you're drinking and you're a heavy drinker or a moderate drinker, you drink on a daily basis, you need to taper that down. Even tapering it down is going to be better, especially if you're going keto, than trying to quit cold turkey, because you don't have a lot of success doing that on alcohol. So that's just my recommendation. Tim Crouch, the Keto RN. I see a lot of stuff, alcohol abuse and stuff like that in the emergency department. So I am aware of it and how you go after it to make it better. But I will say that keto, as far as alcohol and keto, they don't go hand in hand together. If you're on keto and you notice that you're not losing weight like you think you should, and you drink every weekend or daily, that's your problem, is that you just need to cut back on that alcohol and eventually get it out of your life, because it's not going to be conducive with the ketogenic way of life. I know there's a lot of opinions out there and people vary, but that's my stance on it. And if you do your research, that's just how it is. I mean, it's just how it is. So if you got questions, leave them in the comments. You can go to my Facebook page, Keto Simplicity. You can make comments there. Please go there and like and share my page, and we'll get this word out together. We're gonna do this keto thing, and we're gonna spread the word so that everyone can know about keto and realize that, you know, this is the best way, the best health, and for optimal life. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys all, and you have a great day.